All right, I'm so excited to show this to you. So I just went to Weecycled, the consignment, major, huge, 1 weekend a year consignment sale. And I got a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna tell you how much any of it costs. I might slip up and tell you how much some of it costs, but it's gonna be your job to guess how much everything is total. Starting with these books. Now I gotta unbox all of them. Books. 5-minute fairy tales. I love these for linen because you can just pick one, read it for 5 minutes, and it's done. Of course, I am a sucker for Winnie the Pooh and the storybook collection. I already have this version, the 5-minute bedtime stories of Winnie the Pooh, but I was kind of hoping that these were different stories, and they are. Under the Weather Friends, A Bountiful Friendship, I Will Be Seeing You, Piglet the Brave, Rue's Day Away. I'm so excited to read these to her and read them myself. I love the stories. Children's Treasury. Come on, come on. Let's look at just some of the stories. Look at all of these stories in it. You're sitting on Lyndon's piano. Look at all of those stories, dude. So many stories and fables. And I love just the antique look of it. Reading her an antique looking aesthetic book. Come on, come on. Okay, I gotta start whipping through these or it's gonna take me all night. So this one, The Complete Tales and Poems of Winnie the Pooh. This is clearly a very well looked after book. That hardcover is so precious. I'm gonna keep the dust cover on it. Look how beautiful that is. That's beautiful. And the inside dust cover says that it's $45 originally. I know quality when I see it, and this is quality. But I do already have the complete collection of Winnie the Pooh's stories. You want a book? Here, you hold that book. I might gift this. I've got 2 babies in my life that I'm thinking of gifting it to. Then, as Lyndon's nicely showing, this is the next one. It's Bundle of Joy, a memory journal for babies' first years. Careful, that one's a collector's item, okay? Here, look at this one. There you go. It's like a pre-made scrapbook. Things are usually so expensive. That's why I didn't do it with Lyndon, because I was not ready to drop $30 on something like this. But again, it was on sale. Next, we have this entire collection of the Miles Kelly horse books. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, but 8 books. We have The Dun Horse, The Naming of Black Beauty, The Brave Horse Brothers, The Magician's Horse. You get the point. So many horse books. Lyndon's gonna be a horse girl, and I love it. Now we're finally getting to the bag. That thing works? Wait, bring that over here. So we bought this vintage Fisher Price toy without any sounds. How'd you get it to work?
Press the on button.
They must not have known that this worked, because so this whole toy set, Lyndon's been loving playing with the phone. It has all the numbers and everything. So it's like a whole learning thing too. But I thought it didn't work, which is why I thought it was so cheap. This one, I will tell you, this was only $5. Like, I think this one's the best deal because this is like a complete nice vintage. I kind of want to look up what these are on eBay because I know it's more than $5. They must not have known that it worked. That's amazing. I'm so glad we got that. Back to the books. I saw this little bundle of little golden books, and just today I learned that Lyndon likes Bambi. Lyndon, do you like Bambi? The deer? So we have the Little Red Hen. Obviously she loves chickens, so had to pick that one up. The Frog Prince. Again, she loves frogs. She calls them ribbits though. Hansel and Gretel, another classic. Inside Out, the Bing Bong book. Cute, why not? And Bambi, of course. You know how I know it's vintage? Because these books nowadays, I think you can get them for like $7.99 or something like that. But this book says that it's only $2.99 retail. Oh, I had to. Amelia Bedelia, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They brought me so much joy when I was a kid, so I had to pick one up. The next book bundle is Clifford. This was Dad's request. Oh, she got stuck. Stuck. You want a book? I remember Clifford the Big Red Dog when I was a kid too, but this was Dad's request. Clifford. Oh, this isn't Clifford, the puppy who went to school. Another Clifford. Clifford's ABCs. That'll be fun to learn. And Clifford's family. Lyndon's gonna love this because she loves to point all the puppies. She needed a seat of her own. It's in great condition, honestly, and it has a little carrier. These things at the store are a pretty penny. Here's another little toy, just a little pull-along duck. There's a book hiding behind there. I've been trying to introduce her to princesses a little bit more. So this one's all about princesses. I'm so excited. It's got Rapunzel, Belle, Cinderella, Ariel, all the good ones. The next vintage toy we have is this. And you know this is old when it was old when we were playing with it. I remember playing with this in my grandparents' basement, this exact one. I might be missing a coin or two, but there's several coins here in the back. Everything still works, just the spring doesn't pull out, like it doesn't punch it out. It still opens though, but it just doesn't like punch it out when you do that. Open. Do you want to go play with it?
Go.
Close. Good job. All right, you go play with it. Look, press this button. Sale, your change. It's just like a little vintage thing. It felt like an old toy when I was playing with it at my grandparents' basement. And so it's just nice to kind of share a toy like that with her. These are for Devin, obviously. I don't know what child was wearing these, but they did have them at the Weecycled sale. Next we have this snowsuit. It's slightly large on her right now, but we're hoping that in the next 4 months, before we start getting any kind of snow, she can have this. Also, I'm sure we're gonna be taking this to her grandma's up in Connecticut, because last year she just had her purple Carhartt one, but it wasn't water resistant, so she would get soaked sitting in the snow at her grandma's and her great grandma's. But now she'll have an outfit for it. Children's place. It's like, it's in such good shape. I wasn't super into the clothes, but this one was adorable. This I had to pick up. Like, this is so cute. And then it comes with like a little skirt. They're so cute, so cute. Next we have this brand new pair. Brand new, tags still on them. In Lyndon's size, snow boots. I'm actually now realizing that they don't quite match, but that's fine. We're balling on a budget. We get things from Weecycled. It's cool. These church shoes. They look like they've been worn maybe once or twice. Like the soles are completely nicely intact. They fit Lyndon great. Just a little bit big, but if you don't get them big, they grow out of them in 2 months. So, and then we got her these sneakers. They're really nice because they're so expandable and they have like a lot of flex in the foot too. So they're easy to put on. Again, these were a little bit closer to her actual size because we want her sneakers to be fitting. So there are 2 of them, but these little mermaid pink boots. Super practical because she wears her Crocs everywhere and they get disgusting. So now she has some boots she can wear to the chickens. And again, they're a little bit big, but she can slip them on so nice and easy. Now we can save her cowgirl boots for more special occasions. We do have this little learning toy. It's good for counting, good for learning colors. Her Uncle Peyton might need to use this to learn his colors.
It's not gonna help.
What's the difference between these 2?
That one up there is white.
White? You think this is white? Okay. Super cute. And it came with this package of chairs, beds. Oh, there's a toilet in here. We don't have any dolls for her to play with right now other than some stuffed animals. I mean, she can play with her cars in here, I guess. But I'm sure there's gonna be someone getting her some Barbies or Polly Pockets or something to play with in the future. So it's all ready for her whenever she wants to start using her imagination to play with things like that. Finally, we have this rocking horse. Climb up? I'm not climbing up. You climb up. You want help? All right, come here. Hold on tight. Whee! Okay. Whee! Your coins. So it has this button that we're gonna see if there's some place that takes batteries because we're hoping it neighs or something. Lyndon, what does a horse say? Good job. Mwah. So that was the full haul. Good job.